So this Wall Street Bet site on Reddit, their motto, I'm not making this up. I apologize if this offends some of you. I realize this word now, suddenly it offends everybody. But their motto on this site is, we can stay retarded longer than they can stay solvent. That's their philosophy. So this Reddit group, Wall Street Bets, decided to start buying the snot out of Gamestop. It took a stock that was trading at like $7 and skyrocketed it to over $300. And the result is that Melvin Capital Management went broke, lost 30% of its money, and had to be bailed out by two other hedge funds. So what happened is this hotshot hedge fund manager shorted GameStop, convinced the stock was going to crash, and a bunch of individual people on the internet realized what was happening, and they drove the stock up to heights the stock has never seen. It was the fastest appreciating stock in history, I think I read. Definitely the fastest appreciating stock in the last couple of years. Went up over 1,000%. Essentially wiped out a hedge fund. Remember, hedge funds were bad. Hedge funds were supposed to be bad. And so these individuals did it. Well, naturally, what has happened is regulators have stepped in and they're upset. Robinhood, the app that these traders used, they're now blocking you from buying GameStop, and AMC Theaters, which is involved with this now, and Nokia, BlackBerry, a few others. All of these individuals decided to try to drive the stocks up and hurt these hedge funds and also take a profit. Many of these people drove the stock up, sold their stock, and they've now paid off their student loans. Individuals now have access to the tools and information that the private equity guys have had, that the banks have had, that the financiers have had. And yesterday and over the last week, they've beat them at their own game. So the response from the major apps like Robinhood and all the other trading apps, TD Ameritrade and the like, has been to punish the individual traders. Now, there's a level of nanny statism in this. They're saying, well, we're doing it for their own good. They're going to lose money. They don't really know what they're doing. No. They know what they're doing. It's a bunch of gamblers whose motto is, we can stay retarded longer than they can stay solvent. They're willing to take the hit and wipe out a few of the bad actors, the hedge funds. What's so notable here is CNBC and the financial press are going after these individual investors. Now, CNBC's prime viewer demographic are these individual investors. But CNBC is circling the wagons around the hedge fund guys and making the individual investors who watch CNBC the villains in this. There's nothing illegal with what they did. Hedge funds and finance houses, venture capitalists, they do this all the time. They're just pissed that the average Joe is now able to do exactly what they've been doing for years.